Hey, we all love a good story, and what we like even more, Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio, get a chance to start, transfers to LSU, not thought to be a top prospect in the draft, and justifies it. Tremendous play, excellent mobility, and leadership.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And tackled down. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. They'll get this out to Gurley. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel, and he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run it here. This is James White. Takes it to the 26, just a
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Newton on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Returnable for Grant. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they go play action now. Burrow flushed out right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll run on first down. Taylor, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Steps away. That's to his running back. Complete. Fighting through it. He's got space. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, it's Brown, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second down now. It's Taylor, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Taylor, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Burrow going to keep it himself. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just enough space. And I love when those quarterbacks get low and slide in there and get it done.
Here's Taylor again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up? Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now a give to Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense trying to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through a defense and score. Not so fast, not in this case.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Taylor. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Malcolm Brown taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are looking good here. The season openers are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off the draw, here's Michel. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. It's caught. Smith. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Burrow looking to pass. Rolling to his right. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Olszewski now from his end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And it's Michel once again. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. To throw is Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. Oh, Foster staying down after that last play. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. On the handoff, this is Brown. And just shedding him off there. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a handoff, Taylor with it. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
There we go. Nice move.
Devontae Parker there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Olszewski now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. They'll go left side here with Michel. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time
positive.
we have to leave the booth.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. And looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Now Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. but how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to them?
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And I think Eifert may be in some pain. Staying down following that play. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Eluding the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short, and the Patriots get the football back. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Taylor. Fights him off. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help solve. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. To throw on 2nd and 10. Newton looking middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Burrow's throw complete there to Thomas. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, Charles, this might